Please enjoy this next presentation by US Classic Muscle Cars.
Good afternoon. I'm Larry Wynn, the Public Relations Director of the O'Reilly Auto Parts World of Wheels here at Rosemont. This year, we're so fortunate for the first time ever to have 5 Batmobiles. We have the TV car and all 4 movie cars. They've never ever been shown together. So this is a huge deal for us. It spans so many generations and people just love to come and see them. Enjoy the next video. Here at the O'Reilly Auto Parts World of Wheels this weekend, we have a first. We have 5 Batmobiles. First time this season these have ever appeared together, ever. These cars have appeared, but never the 5 of them together. Now the first one, this was from the TV show Batman. Adam West was Batman. It ran from 1966 to 1968. Probably the most famous of all the cars because it spans for so many generations before the movie came out. In 1989, they built this car. This is the first movie car. Michael Keaton was Batman. The car was built in England. They built it, it was too large to fit in a sea container. They cut it down and put it in a sea container, brought it here. They made 4 additional cars for the movie. So actually 5 were used in the movie. So the car was built in England, had a working afterburner, and the other 4 cars were exact replicas, but they didn't have a working afterburner. One car they cut in half for the movie, so Batman and Robin would sit inside, and then once it was finished, it's an oversimplification, they glued it back together, and it was another Batmobile. This was the third Batmobile. This is Val Kilmer was Batman. This car, the producer and the director wanted this car to go fast. Now, in TV and movies, you can make it with artificial intelligence. You can make anything fast. They said no. We want this car to go fast. It has a custom frame and it has a Chevy racing engine. So this is a very, very fast car. What happens? The body comes off. The body is 2 pieces. It comes off, and there's the body and is the inner body frame and drivetrain, and then the other goes over. And you can see by the slots in the side that fits over the second body. And Val Kilmer was Batman in this movie. The next one, Christian Bale was Batman. This was called the Tumbler. Now this is a handmade, they're all handmade. They made the frame, but this one, they made it out of carbon fiber, 1 panel at a time. So what they did, they'd make a panel and then they put it together. So then they say, well, maybe that wasn't quite right, let's redo it. So they had a rendering, of course, and that's how they did it. Now, why was this called the Tumbler? It's designed that if it would hit a roadside bomb or got hit in battle, it would roll, tumble, land on its wheels, and continue into battle. It's a very difficult car to get into. You can't see out of it. There's cameras on the outside. There's monitors on there, and you drive it looking at monitors.
Right.
It's a super cool car. It looks like a tank almost. The last one down here was from the movie Justice League. Ben Affleck was Batman. This does not have a V8 engine. This has a rocket engine only. It does not have it was built, they wanted to have the biggest Batmobile ever, with the biggest tires, biggest everything. They searched the world for those rear tires. The director and producer wanted the biggest possible tires. Those are Israeli tractor tires, so they got them in Israel. The tires weigh 500 pounds each.
Wow.
They took the tires and made a mold. This is a promo vehicle. Made a promo vehicle, and those are plastic. But the original tires were 500 pounds each. Not the wheels, just the tires. This is such an incredible car. Now what they did, It's got a custom frame and everything's on, it's handmade, but what you have to understand, everything was made a piece at a time. So they put it together, and who knows, when you hear, oh yeah, the movie grossed $1 million, they need $100 million. They need $100 million to pay for things. I mean, who knows what how much this original car cost? It's probably $1 million to build it, because all you had was an artist rendering, and you made it a piece at a time. So to have all of these 5 actual cars here, it's almost a miracle.
Right.
So much work goes into when we get TV and movie cars. We're fortunate enough to have our connections, but these collectors oftentimes don't want to let them out of their possession because you can't replace them. So we're very fortunate to have them, and this is a great draw for us. So these Batmobiles are wonderful. It spans so many generations. Baby boomers watched the TV show in the 60s, and kids are watching it online today. It's just fantastic stuff. afternoon. I'm Larry Wayne, the Public Relations Director of the O'Reilly Auto Parts World of Wheels here at Rosemont. What a great day we have. What a great show we have. Years ago we decided to promote family entertainment, and that's what we have. Today we have 1,000 vehicles here. We have hot rods, custom cars, restored muscle cars. We have 150 motorcycles. And we have the Tuner Galleria on our second floor. It's a one-day show only, where we have 300 cars. There are Honda Civics and Volkswagens and Jettas and all these other kind of cars that are promoting the young people. There's loud music. It's just wild up there. They're having a ball, and it's a great thing for us. Our backbone of our car shows are car clubs and all these, but we need features. We use feature celebrities and we use feature vehicles. This year, we're so fortunate for the first time ever to have 5 Batmobiles. We have the TV car and all 4 movie cars. They've never ever been shown together. So this is a huge deal for us. It spans so many generations and people just love to come and see this. Now right behind me here, this is the biggest this was the last movie, Justice League. Ben Alfleck was the Batman. It's the biggest Batmobile ever made. When they started the build of this car, they wanted the biggest rear tires they could find anywhere. So these are Israeli tractor tires. They searched the world to find the biggest, heaviest tires. These tires on the back of this car weigh 500 pounds each. Never mind the wheels, just the tires. Now, the one that was used in the movie has the tires. They took those tires and they cast. These are plastic. They cast these out because they're just too heavy. But this was the last movie, Justice League. We have the Val Kilmer car. We have, of course, we have the TV car. We have Michael Keaton, which was the first movie. We just have so many wonderful memories here, spanning so many generations. And the kids and adults love this. Sure. Enjoy the next video.
Welcome to U.S. Classic Muscle Cars. Enjoy the next video. I'm looking for the Joker. Where is he?
If you like the video, please subscribe, click the like, and share.
Theme song, all right? Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-